Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings San Francisco. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Monday, February 16th. You'll be interested to know, today is President's Day. This holiday honors the leadership and legacy of America's presidents and encourages reflection on civic duty, national unity, and civic learning. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Monday at Ocean Beach. This morning it's looking clean with waves around 4 to 6 plus feet. Conditions stay consistent through the morning with offshore winds at 8 to 12 miles per hour. By early afternoon, expect the waves to drop slightly to 4 to 6 feet and conditions to shift to fair. Winds will become sideshore around 2 p.m. before turning onshore later. Best time to ride is at 9 a.m. with the 6-foot high tide, when the west swell is 4.5 feet at 13 seconds, and the offshore wind is 6 miles per hour. The first high tide on Monday will be 6 feet at 10:15 a.m., followed by a -0.5 foot low tide at 5. The nearshore buoy in San Francisco Bar reads 57 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions start off choppy with waves reaching 8 to 11 feet on Tuesday, driven by strong southwest winds. Wednesday maintains similar wave heights, but conditions remain choppy throughout the day. By Thursday, the swell decreases to 4 to 6 feet with cleaner conditions in the morning, offering a brief window before winds pick up later. This morning, rain is likely, and it feels like 46 degrees, with 10-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 5:51, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:55. Looking ahead in the weather. Tuesday will be cloudy with rain before 7 a.m., then showers and thunderstorms with a high near 54 and west-southwest winds of 21 to 29 miles per hour, gusting as high as 43, with a 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch possible. Tuesday night through Wednesday bring periods of rain, with lows near 44 Tuesday night and a high near 52 Wednesday, then rain likely Wednesday night into Thursday with another round of light to moderate totals. Rain chances taper to spotty showers Thursday night into Friday, with highs in the mid-50s and lows in the mid-40s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Sausalito, a picturesque town in the Bay, is facing the urgent challenge of sea level rise, with a new adaptation plan highlighting businesses like the Spinnaker that could be underwater in coming decades. During recent record-high king tides, this beloved restaurant became an island, symbolizing the threat to the waterfront. Despite the plan's recommendations to elevate or abandon certain sites, the Sausalito City Council has paused its adoption to gather more feedback from local business owners. Residents are anxious to proceed with climate change preparations, especially as flooding risks escalate and could cost hundreds of millions of dollars in damages. Now on to sports. The United States beat Germany 5-1, securing the number 2 seed in the Olympic men's hockey tournament, while likely facing Sweden in the quarterfinals. Matthew Tkachuk emphasized the team's goal was simply to win their group, not focus on seeding. Captain Austin Matthews scored 2 goals, while Connor Hellebuyck made 23 saves, solidifying his status as the starting goalie. The tournament has seen surprising results, including Slovakia finishing first in Group B, which could lead to exciting matchups. Qualification games are set for Tuesday, with quarterfinals on Wednesday, leading to medal games over the weekend. In local sports, the Niners have lost longtime assistant Brian Fleury to the Super Bowl champion Seahawks. Seattle is hiring Fleury as their new offensive play caller after former offensive coordinator Clint Kubiak took the head coaching position with the Raiders. Fleury, who spent 7 seasons with the Niners, was instrumental in game planning and play calling under head coach Kyle Shanahan. He is one of 3 former Niners assistants promoted to offensive coordinator roles for the upcoming season. The 49ers have not yet announced a replacement for Fleury or other recent coaching changes. In top news, farmers are aging and their children are uninterested in taking over the family business. Rising costs and wheat prices are pushing more farms to the brink, complicating the search for successors. In Marshall, Illinois, Don Ginnep, a 5th-generation farmer, is facing this challenge head-on. At 74 years old, he manages 1,000 acres and 40 cattle, but health issues weigh heavily on him. His children chose corporate careers, leaving him disappointed. National Farmers Union President Rob Lehrer states, "Family agriculture is in crisis." In 2025, 315 farms filed for bankruptcy, a 46% increase from the previous year. In business news, Chipotle, the Newport Beach-based Mexican chain, saw its same-store sales decline in 2025 for the first time since going public in 2006. Chief Executive Scott Boatwright noted that consumers are focusing on value and quality, pulling back on restaurant spending in an uncertain economy. Chipotle opened 334 new locations last year, totaling roughly 4,000. Its net income was $1.5 billion in 2025, virtually flat from the previous year. Chipotle shares have fallen over 37% in the past year, but analysts believe the brand remains appealing for high-quality meals at competitive prices. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 3% over the weekend to about $68,000. Ethereum is up 1% to about $2,000. And XRP is up 7% to $1.46. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Chicago, Illinois has effectively banned delivery robots following strong community opposition. Residents expressed concerns over safety and accessibility, leading Alderman Daniel LaSpada to halt expansion efforts in his ward. During a recent community meeting, nearly 83% of responses indicated strong disagreement with allowing robots to operate beyond Wicker Park. LaSpada noted there is no appetite for expansion. Despite the pushback, a representative from Serve Robotics described the robots as a convenient option for short deliveries. In contrast, many residents prefer using their own legs for last-mile solutions. And in entertainment news, in a stunning turn of events, Irish filmmaker Ruairi Robinson shared an AI-generated video featuring Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt engaged in a fistfight on a Los Angeles overpass, which has taken social media by storm, garnering more than 1.4 million views to date. SAG-AFTRA and the Motion Picture Association condemned the Chinese company ByteDance for copyright infringement related to its new AI service, Cedence 2.0. Screenwriter Rhett Reese expressed his concern, stating, "It is likely over for us," reflecting the growing fears regarding AI's impact on Hollywood. The union emphasized the unauthorized use of members' voices and likenesses as unacceptable, undermining their ability to earn a livelihood. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American educator and author, Booker T. Washington. And he said, "Success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life, as by the obstacles which he has overcome while trying to succeed." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Morning San Francisco.